election. Mama, your time will.
Supposed to affect every human being, not just for Edo State or Nigeria, but all over the world. Because most of the world are democracy than the practice, meaning government by the people, for the people, and not the people. That one also means say the government now they affect our lives. Anybody with the government, and then they decide how life will be for other people. Because now they work with that to come manage society, manage the economy of the people where the area where then they govern, just manage everybody life. Now the government work. So as I don't describe them so, and I'm with the truth. I feel like so many of us for world, especially for Nigeria nowadays, they forget what in government mean. Now make when election come, they go blind eye, allow politicians to just take us play. Then go tell you now say they play politics. And they tell them nowadays, I don't want to hear that word play. Don't bring that language come near me, play politics. Politics na serious business, no be play matter. So we be the citizens, where they go vote the people, where go come govern us. Our lives they our hands, our future they our hands. Now they determine who we put there. Now I make them call it democracy. It's not be like military rule or autocracy way or kingship way now either by birth, whether you like them or not, now the man go there. Or military rule and do take seize power by force. But most people for world don't come to the agreement say let the people choose who will rule them. And then they call democracy. When we go election, vote the person the way they want and convince them fit to rule them. Now the meaning of government is that. So anybody you vote with your hand into power, you don't get the power to control your life. So now we go blame ourselves. Now they say when election they come, nobody they talk as I say, don't hear so I don't care which party it be. What thing I care for. Now make the person way get the qualification, the capacity, the ability, the knowledge of how to manage human and other resources. Not the government. Government is our people there managing all the resources for that place, that economy, or whether na local government to state to country. Now the government. People will get the know-how to do them. Period. Now we need.
Thank you very much.
Because if you put people where don't know how to do them, now be say they go enter there, they're not going to know what to do, or they go mess things up, they're not going to govern well. Now bring Nigeria where we did today.
Yes, so make we vote people, we get knowledge, govern, and how to live. Because the major problem with Nigeria they suffer today, now bad people, we not get business with corridors of power where we don't give our mandate to. Now be like say Nigeria, the supposedly giant of African nations, will come to suffer for black person where they inside water, they take saliva till they wash face. God forbid, even for 2021 governorship election, God will refuse that kind of ugly situation. The other beautiful woman we're there with our first lady, Mama Ifeyinwa, the wife of the PDP governorship candidate. Mama, what thing carry you come studio?
As Mama say, who this man now? How you take see him? Now person where I supposed to they talk to, I be make I just day where I did. He said no. He said you be the good man, you the correct man. Make we come, make we hear the thing where you want here.
Thank you very much. And smile well. Talk to me. Why you want make Edo people give mandate to your husband? Come on.
So our mama don't talk him already. My husband a man we sabi. Now so we they describe him even before he come begin do this journey now, this project. Now man we sabi. Our mama don't talk him. Man we get qualification, he get capacity, he get ability, but most importantly, he get heart. And now my heart at the beat so as in the hearer. And they beat my chest, say my husband get heart. He love people. Or he love Nigeria. He's a patriot, a serious patriotic man. And they tease him for house. And they laugh and say, this my husband. I know say one day, Sha, your leg will carry you enter public service, where by the grace of God and by the good people of Edo State, the people will go vote for him. then go green voter, make it come serve them, come continue the good work where Governor Obaseki don dey do already, so that we no go back. That's why for that in song, then they say forward thereby Edo, Alagodaro progress. We know they go back. We must continue the good work. They go forward.
Yeah.
That.
Okay, yes, I got here from the mama.
Okay.
So that make a darling, beautiful wife come speak for her for radio. While the husband also they do some other consultation. The program now on EBS radio. Make you phone person say, look, EBS radio don't bring that bonga program come where you go benefit from this afternoon till the rest you will come up from this planet Earth. See Obaseki. The engine room of Governor Obaseki. Madam, mommy, you trust that Governor Obaseki don't do so well for the past 7.5 years to put the hand of Dr. Asue go up, say, now go succeed down as governor.
Make them call World Bank.
Okay.
Superior organizations. Make them call all those foreign embassies. Where they Nigeria, they know about democracy, everything good governance be, everything development be. They understand all those things. They get their own high standard to them. All of them, they call on our governor the best performing governor in Nigeria. I will give you an example, only a few examples. I don't need to even talk too much about what they don't do. Waiting people with sabi, don't talk about this now. When then they invite, do international conferences, then they look for countries where will represent continents. Last year and the year before last, I found my husband go one such international conference for Taiwan. It had to do with ICT or something like that. A big conference that they hold every 2 years or so. And the countries they represent continents. They ask for Africa, which country will represent. Now know who EU, American Embassy, and the British Embassy recommend to the organizers of that conference to make it be the country will represent Africa. Now Edo State government, now them recommend to represent Africa, not even Nigeria. A similar thing happened for Kenya a few months after. That one on education. Who go represent? Again, they recommend Edo State government. Now they hear me so?
Would they hear you? Okay. They hear you?
So that alone is people will telling us the truth, because for this country, with the way then they play politics, with the quality of politicians where they know they believe say to lie, not be the politics. To defeat an opponent, not to lie about them. Thing where everybody they see, then go say you know exists. Obaseki no do anything. When I will live for Edo, now go tell us how you be 8 years ago before Obaseki come. How you be now. Okay? So now be one problem for this our country and this our politics. Now they talk say, you go call out politicians for Nigeria. All parties, no they say identify only one or two. All of them say time don't reach for this our country. Let them go stop the nonsense where they do in the name of politics. Nigeria deserves better. Time don't reach where the political class go up their game, go cut out the crap, and give us good quality politics to produce decent crop of capable and patriotic candidates. One person want run for election to govern over people. As one of the things where I will mention at the talk and share them. Apart from all the qualifications, say you must go to school, because we all know education now be the bedrock for any civilized society. On top of that, he must then get handwork. You must then do something. You go down work, make you get experience of working. You go down, manage something, make you get experience of being able to manage resources, all kinds. Then you go down get experience to give them the capacity and the capability to be able to do this work. Then on top, and most importantly, you must have patriotism for your heart. You must be a patriot. Somebody who will be a patriot, person where like in country, we love in states, we want do good for him people. Where in own objective, not be to go thief money, but to go in no say in get something to offer, in get value to bring on board. In fit add to the development of him people. In won't go sacrifice, go there, go do something to bring him people up. That is the true politician, and are the kind way Nigeria deserve, and are the kind way we they insist say we must get from now on. We don't tire for the nonsense. We don't tire for the crass political class we get for this country across board. Me, I go call them out, make them begin. Millions of Nigerians did this country. Where fit to join any party, may qualify to run for office. Make them go look for such people. Make them clean up their political parties, clean up their acts, and bring in people. Make decent, qualified, and patriotic people come together, enter political parties, to form new ones to take our country higher for all this politics and governance, so they suffer. So that we will get the right people in place. That's the only way a country fits progress and develop. That's the only way. You all they want travel, leave Nigeria, go abroad. All because Nigeria down, this Nigeria no good, Nigeria suffer, this one, that one. You go school, you know fit work, you know you got a certificate, you know fit get employment, you know even government, no even they provide enabling environment to help you to even do your own thing. And children all they go. Not even children now, there's whole families. How long it will continue? Now our hand is there. Do they forget say all this nonsense they do in the name of politics? Now so it affects us. Politicians and the people they put in, people who vote in power, affects everybody's life. So time down reach, the suffer down reach for Nigeria. The destruction of our commonwealth, down reach level where we are supposed to wake up, say, enough of this madness. Fire, clean up your act, all the politicians. Or how we go do them? We vote the bad ones out of power and voting the right ones. When you vote the bad ones, you encourage the good ones to come. So that this whole place, clean up the place and get our country on the footing where it deserves. So like giants of Africa.
Yes.
Yet now here we play the most rotten politics. Then people they go they hail clowns, and they give them more wings. They form nonsense in the name of politics. An election will come. Then people go they're blinded. People will go school self, no go understand what the issues be and take life seriously and take this politics seriously. Make our country for better. For Nigeria to better, the politics has to be fixed. The way we play the politics, the quality of people we put in there as politicians and as candidates, the way we behave on election day will keep determining the level of our development and the state of our country. That is the truth of the matter. Make we stay there, they play. They follow politicians, they do, they form next. You know, in our lives, so they take. That is how serious this matter be. I am so.
Mommy, you don't talk many things. You will still say more.
Universal bus trip, any technical college group, or you can say it's a school universal bus trip for America. So I want to contribute to the program government of this state. Like me, you don't get anything, I get a problem. I go to contribute to my own life. You go maybe see after I make my own opinion in any place as America people do, I go say God bless United States of America. So now waiting the do for person, they go make person say God bless.
Yes, when
For say the thing where my husband gets his own vision and some things where he will do when he come. But me in the talk say the good work where Governor Obaseki don't do already, he go build on top of her. He don't talk say Governor Obaseki don't do foundation. Like if say you want build house now, you go first go inside, do foundation before you begin build. They go. So the way we talk last time where I did with them, where they address some people, say if you want build, let's say even 10-story house or 20-story house, you go first start underground. The more the work, the better the work, the higher the house where you want build, the deeper you get to go under. So Governor Obaseki don't go under, don't build strong foundation. So my husband will now come, they build on top of the work where Governor Obaseki don't do. Me no say Governor Obaseki don't do some work with and I believe say our mama here, First Lady, join hand for that one, for the disabled. So when him come, him go add on top of that, extend the work. The main thing wey me I dey see be say plenty work don start, and no be one day dem dey build house. So as in dey come now, the work wey don start, e go dey, maybe the work dey for one part of the state, im go don dey build more, dey go around further and further inside the state, to the rural areas, to other areas, so that everybody for Edo State go fit dey enjoy the good thing wey go dey happen for the state. That na wetin I wan talk.
Think say any human being dey for this Edo or this Nigeria wey go talk say any governor no do anything, talk less of a high performing governor like Governor Obaseki, go say he no do anything. Simple. So he or something. Common entrance. Education wise, they call them super centers, where parents were encouraging their children, paying people to write exams and all of that. Quality of education was nothing to write home about. All they had were red roof schools built, but not equipped with the right qualified teachers, not equipped with the paraphernalia that teachers need to be able to teach children well. The results were at the bottom level, nothing to write home about. He comes and he builds on top of that. A lot of the schools, I even went with him on some inspections. A lot of the schools, they're now already start for vandalize them. My husband gets for now set up something called the community development, some authority comprising of teachers, their parents, people in the community, the enigies that are there, the pastors, the imams, retired people in every school community. Build up something like, what they call PTA. This one is a community type association. So, taking care, making sure that school buildings are no longer vandalized, making sure whatever government does is retained and protected. And, generally, you hardly will hear about schools being vandalized. On top of that, it now brings this Edo Best, which also was perhaps, when people came with different proposals. I remember even somebody in America said, oh, she's done education before, she wanted to bring something on board and all that. He would look through everything, Edo Best in his head before he came as governor. It was here. And he bought the idea and ran with it and executed. Edo State came tops, number one in common entrance. A few years ago also, they came first. So when somebody comes and does work to bring it from 0 to number 1, for crying out loud, you'd say he didn't do any, or you can't see what he's done.
Pleasure. Forget, where would they start from? Where would they talk from? All about this thing concern me and you. When I pick this call, then the issue about Saturday, carry us come here. Then we will come, sit down, enter.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon. You know what they call us from this afternoon?
Yeah, good afternoon. Good afternoon for studio. You are just enjoying our program. I want to call me first lady.
But they must get simple one.
I've spoken before. If I want to say all things my husband, the governor, don't do, you not believe what to do.
No.
Every area of life, first of all, make I inform them about what governor don't do. Make them remember. Because this governor, believe in spending money today, commission project all over. So don't harass and fire. Say all the work they do, people don't know. I make them fit come out and say you don't want to do anything. Because also say, so the people where they talk to, they don't live for Edo. Because people, anywhere where you do work, the people where live there, then see the work. So nobody fit say you don't do any work. You don't need to advertise. Because the money when you go take advertise, go pay people money, then go come pay on our TV, radio, big money. Then go come showcase them. He say instead you go take that money, do more work. So when he don't do the work, you don't believe in commissioning until he finish the work. When he not finish work for a do before he go take small money, do the adverts. Now you did so. So every area of life, education, we don't talk about health, not only for Edo State, where we get governor come, we go, they revive all the primary health centers around the states. They build them into first world clinics where you get pipe-borne water, 24-hour supply. You put solar panel for every PHC to get 24-hour electricity. He train nurses and doctors, encourage them to be able to agree to go, because before they know they agree, go stay for village. So now all the PHCs, as they build them, they train people, then they go stay. You can't put computer inside every PHC. As you enter, if you come for a radio PHC now, you go in, they get computer and go put in all your data. You're waiting, you can't complain about your information, everything. If you can't go now, the next month, today, you know, can't feel well, you go any PHC there, you go. All they need to do now is to press button, all your information will come out. For Auchi, they will come see your history, come continue to train you. That's now first world way of doing healthcare. You don't bring them. You know they like that for any place for Nigeria. Then on top, because people don't know this one, let me do the work we bring them come from America. The Association of Nigerian Physicians in the Americas then come Benin 2 years ago with the biggest medical mission ever we don't do for this world. They come with over 60 medical doctors and personnel from America. They stay here for Benin for 10 days, treat 10,000 patients across Edo State. When they come do arrangement to the government, say as then they go back, then go establish what they call telemedicine. So every Saturday, doctor day for America, where they consult with common people for primary health centers, not before UBTHO or ESHO, for your primary health center. Now they call them clinic across the state, and governor then revive over 70 of them. So not if governor plan, and you know they like that before, say every ward will get primary health center. If it's just do one per local government, which is 18. But right now you don't do over 70, which means every local government get at least 3 or 4 existing now, all renewed, like I tell you so. And it's still they do more in plan as every ward, so that the 192 or nearly 200 clinics. So that is the closest, so that to bring healthcare to the people, the closest. When every ward gets one primary health center, where almost they like secondary health center, because they go get the doctor, the nurse, the telemedicine. Now, out of the 70, they don't deploy telemedicine for 35, over 50% so far. Telemedicine, where then they consult with doctors from America every Saturday. Nobody, no government don't do it. For Africa, no government do it. Then you put health insurance, where people, they anytime they see me, that's when I will kneel down, then they thank me, I say, what's happened? They say this health insurance, people, make I don't thank governor. One time me say wife, then one born, now twins or something. They say they want this cesarean section. When they call the price, they want faint. You don't know where I will get the money. Now the doctor will ask them, say you get health insurance, say you get the check. The doctor say you don't need to pay anything, just pay whether not 10,000 or so to register. And so your wife take born healthily for this baby about a month or 2 ago. The health insurance they work. And for do that now for health. We don't talk education, we don't talk health. Will be the most important things for human being. But then again, remain. It doesn't reform civil service. The John Oyegu Center, it's the only of its kind, at least for West Africa. People they come from land there. Because he believes say you got for reform, the civil service not be the engine of government, where they help government to deploy in their projects. If the civil servants are not motivated, if they are not trained, if they don't learn computer, when now only then they take talk for world nowadays. When you come, they don't know computer. Paper, if you come, you get. If you don't give them money, then go hide your file for the whole of Nigeria. But when a governor come, he reform the civil service, he train them properly, he recruit young people to join them when the older ones retire, train them all for computer, They and put that training center where they train them from time to time. They bring them abreast to modern world class way of doing their work. He come increase their salary across board, come promote them. Many whenever their promotion, many come, he promote them. He pay gratuity. He pay all the pensions where come before you come. Now black pensioners they wear for Ring Road, they cry, they protest every day for their money. Many of them they die. Governor come, he clear all the pensions of past governments. All
Since 1979.
now, since 1979, pension one man clear. Now the pensioners, now them the Obaseki's biggest supporters. They follow them anywhere, everywhere they sing in praise. He did clear pay gratuity gradually. When our governor when they makes minimum wage, come and make minimum wage 30,000 4 or so years ago, going to 40. No government, including federal government, will pay that 40 till tomorrow. And they pay salary every 25th of every month since he entered government 7.5 years without fail every month. Governments there for Nigeria will never fit pay their civil servants for months, some even for years. Then you can't see the money for the people hand down too small because of as country day now, naira down the value. When they do all this, remove subsidy, all these things will happen, can affect people. It is the money where people they earn when and things say be the best for Nigeria, 40,000 minimum wage. It don't mean anything again. He will be economist and finance person, he calculate and say, no, this money he put on for dollar. When you see the dollar, he say, anybody he come increase them to 70,000. The only governor that did so, and the only governor paying it till today. After I do, and federal government come copy and follow. And when they increase this minimum wage, and they increase everybody's salary from minimum all the way up, not only the people for the low level where they will get the increase across to the top. They increase all their salary, put more money for people. And is that not one major way of reducing the suffering and the wahala, poverty, and the suffering in the land? There's now I heard say the get report say a population for Edo than the increase. Say people from other states then they come Edo. Say because now here, now minimum wage the highest. Then they find work now for Edo. So now here now money day. What more evidence do you need? You know, affecting the man will ask question last to make governor come help. I don't know whether this one, what thing is say about unions and all that. Unions, all that. The increase of minimum wage from the bottom automatically helps everybody up. For Nigeria now, Edo, where the minimum wage was 70. Now the one state where they're better off than all the other states. Because the suffering where they for Nigeria now, Edo 9 day a bit protected and the suffering they pushing here because your minimum wage has almost been doubled. So households for Edo State now go fit afford things where households for other states at that same level cannot afford. Security. Thank you for that. She reminded me of free transportation. When this thing can't hit high level, and our governor release those big buses, giving this is free transportation because of fuel hike and all of that. Free transportation.
Over 1 year.
Then now they give over 1 year. The people when they start, they say, oh, a few weeks, a few months ago, and continue regularly transporting people from sanitarian district to sanitarian to Auchi and back and across. Then he began now to distribute rice for the past 3 or so months, every month across the states. He go give Christians, he go give Muslims, make them distribute. He go give them the money, buy them, distribute them. Just make sure you do the right, and they're doing it. So he gives you free transportation. He increases your salary, your paycheck. He makes healthcare almost free for you. He gives you food. On top of that, he's renewing the whole state, building roads across, fighting floods, curtailing them, spending millions of dollars doing that, bringing companies come outside to invest in Edo. Many companies, one plant we just opened for had there, ethanol plant. Nigeria, then they look for one ethanol plant for decades. In my work for Bank of Industry, we've been they look for companies who will come set up ethanol plant. We try set up one for somewhere near for Ogun State. He work for some years. Now I don't man self. I mean, make sure say they support him. He work for some years. The company collapse because ethanol now one thing when Nigeria need badly. Any nation can no nation can develop without ethanol plants. Edo State has a big one now.
Mommy, I bet we'll get a caller here. No, just quick take this call. Hello, caller. Good afternoon.
Hello?
You get PVC. Yes, you. The another woman will get key to the heart of a daughter. Asue.
Tell us so. This Saturday, our man here, our man Oga Timothy don't talk am. When I get PVC, I know say plenty people don't collect their PVC for this last PCR wey we do. Make una dust una PVC well well. Make we all ready. I don't tell my women as I dey waka with our excellency, our mama, as I dey waka by myself. I don't tell our women make we carry our oza as we dey go. Make una hold una oza tie am for waist. That one be say when they see us when we dey come, they go know say na serious business we come do. No be play we come play. Our mama don't talk am all this play politics. Time for play day. This time around, no be play we won't play. Na serious work. We want secure our future. We want secure the future of our children. So the youth, your future is now. So now your future where they now where you want secure. All the people where they tell us say on our future they come. On our future don't come. Now our own day our back. So we want secure our future. Make una come prepared. Una don't hear plenty thing about our candidate, my husband, Asue Ighodalo. The AI where our mama talked before, na initial. Don't be say God don't plan this thing down. Say now this AI where we go they talk about now. Now you won't come here for me now. They serve, they lead us. As una they talk, for everybody they talk, say my husband now man we sabi. Don't be say then they play. Now my husband be original man we sabi. Just like Governor Baseki too, the man we sabi. God give them sense when they create them. Now in their parents come action put. That's why we they pray, we they work hard, make our pikin they go school. Because if you go school, you get one kind of nonsense where you know. Now person when no go school, when no they educated. On top of that one, maybe God no give a complete sense. Now you go they do some funny things because you know education, you don't get experience. So for this AI, I don't write all the thing where they talk now. Where and all of them, if they say tick the box, check the box. Anything where I call now, my husband get them. Vision, competence, credibility, qualification, capacity, capability, education, experience, track record. That be said the one where you don't already do, where people see the hail up for all the people where they meet. Selfless. The money where God they give my husband, most of that money they take and help people. No, they take and buy house, buy car, do all those things where people they buy too much motor. Now one motor they drive. Is leadership. He be great leader. He won't serve. Leaders they serve. They know they come. They command people. Say do this, do this. Now then they come serve the people. Purpose. He gets sense of purpose. Good governance. He get them. So the final thing where I go add inside, we say continuity. One of our caller don't talk and I thank you, that caller. Say all the good work, even Governor Baseki, we don't even reach all of them. Where Governor Baseki don't do. Thank God, say people come here, they talk the truth. As our mama talk, say Governor Baseki don't work. Now continuity, now my husband won't come. He go continue that work. Then he go add your own put on top. Governor Baseki don't do 30-year master plan. 30 years. He take ground. He don't do his own 8 years. So he want the person will go come do another 8 years. After that, another person will come do his own 8 years. Then before we go remain 6 years inside that master plan. As the master plan they go, as the world they change, because 30 years ago we not get AI. We not get AI. I don't know how many years ago we not even get internet. So as the world they change as we they go, those people because they're sabi, then go look the master plan, do the one way they there, see the one way okay, world don't change now. Make we to change our own master plan small so that it go be better for the people, great people of Edo State. Now the thing I want to tell us, make we come out serious mindedly, not be play. Come vote, defend our vote. Go there, then go count am. We go today. Make nothing happen to am for road. Make nothing spoil inside. Now our voice, now we want take vote now. Say now this thing where we want. Make we vote our conscience, vote with sense. I like wetin Oga Timothy talk say that the person wey carry you come, I mean the person wey pay your bride price. No be that one we pay now. Now the future of Edo State, the future of our great people. As my husband they talk, the Edo that built a moat. How many hundred of years ago, before Igbo sef don't begin to Edo don't do their own. We are great people, we are proud people. Make nobody come here, come do us anyhow. Now I won't talk. Thank you.
But I know here it's a make who vote with
Consent, we say election dey affect our lives. Na everybody supposed to understand. Whether na your brother enter or na your enemy enter, election dey affect our lives. And we want to make our lives better. Finish. This time for world and for Nigeria, no be time wey we go dey look brother, sister, uncle, person wey buy me car, or person wey give me money marry wife. Wetin we go dey look now, who fit come do good for dis state, do wetin e suppose to do as governor to improve the lot of the people, who gets the ability. Now who qualify pass? We don't talk all the things wey go qualify person for enter that position. Everything wey my sister just read out now about the qualities of her husband, those qualities apply to anybody, anywhere we want run for election. Who among all the candidates get more than the others? No talk so there's no get. Who get more than the others? Election na exam. The exam, now the candidates get the exam. Now the people might be the examiners to decide who go win, who go score highest. Now because the person who go score the highest, now we want put for that position. Now go fit take us to the place where we want go. That is what it is all about. For me personally, my husband, can say, well, Lizard, my husband will talk sometimes, say, he did like Lizard, and he falls around. He looks like right. If nobody hail, I ain't go hail himself. And the work I did. If my husband not do well, let me go be the first who go fight him. If he do well, I'll go hail him. I go hail him, they go. And nobody can stop me. So the work, my own concern personally, I did here with this man. I come with him here, I come do the work. I know how much of himself he give to this work. Every day now, they see new things where this man and me will be the wife self. No. Every day now, they shock. Every day. So I don't see what God don't take and do here. He don't transform a door. Be like bulldozer God brings. So I dig this dirty place, dig all the dirty, throw away for river, then build new door. Now the man come do. He dig and now the digging where they dig, as God the director, I might make an enemy to some people. But the people who have been enemy, then few, because most of Edo people at home and abroad know and appreciate the work where this man done. He transformed the life of the people of Edo. Every area of life, he dig the whole foundation, clean them, throw away the dirty, come build new, solid, fine foundation. On top which others go come build. The people will go come after them to build, that be my concern. So make them not come build the wrong thing on top the strong, beautiful foundation. Because foundation where God done set, no man can break. So, but waiting them go build on top. Obasa can already start to build on top. Make them for continue to build according to the plan. With the same heart of service. With the same heart not to steal the money, use the money for the people. The problem where Obasaki gets politicians, now mostly politicians and them people. Now you go see they talk negative things. As somebody talk already say, you don't share the money. When they come meet and say, the governor, this money, well, and then them go ask them, say, so, which picking? Because everything where they do, they calculate them according for education. How many naira they put one picking for school? for road, how many millions they do 1 kilometer road, all that one. You go say, so which pikin you want make I come off for school? Make I forgive you the money. Tell me. Or which road you want make I no be? Which primary health center I want make I no be? Make I give you the money. He said, before I come, the governor before, you know, give him. Where the money dey now? When I don't blow am, when I don't even know how to invest, make it for group. I give you that today. Tomorrow, the next governor come, I go say go. So, how many of now? How many una be? You ask them that time when they're in the APC. How many una be? Politicians for this state. I don't count. And because now governor where they use statistics, they work. You know, they work blindly. They get people where they do research for everything for this state. Get all the information. How many una be? He said, I no pass 200,000. So now one make I take money will belong to 4.5 million people for a job, carry and give una 200,000 people. He said, I no go do it. If una get power, you can come out for government. I no go do it. Now be the crime Obaseki commit for this state.
He said government has not been banking.
He said precisely. He said government has not for work. He go tell us say I don't build give una fine party secretariat. He said government house now for work. Where can I leave me make I work? When we want play politics, we go party secretariat. All that one, 9 the next thing. Some of them. Now me the crime with the man commit. So make Edo, the good people of Edo look and judge. Say now waiting be the problem. The good work where this man do, you know, good make it continue. Just strong foundation and fine building story. First story where you don't build, you know, good make the another person where you build like him and even do more. Make it come, make it continue the work. Then they do the work for themselves, or then they do the work for Edo people. That is all we're saying. The good work with my husband don't do for this state, I don't make it spoil. Mine be my own crusade where they carry for my head. And I know say this good work now God bring them do, and now God work, now God do them. And I know the vision where God don't give us, where they take Edo go. My interest now say make Edo reach that place. Kind be my interest. And I know say where God they carry Edo, now the same place they carry Nigeria. I know say God that determine say Nigeria no go fit go anywhere without Edo. So my own interest also now for my country, Nigeria. No continent for this world where I never travel go. Yes. No time where they leave Nigeria where you know they want me to come back home. After 10 days, I don't tire, no matter the enjoyment. Yes. I don't tire, I won't come back home. Sleep for my own bed. I want to make my country better. And I say my country get the power to better. To better pass many of these foreign countries all along. And I know the vision God and gives. So Nigeria one day will become so great that all of these Oyibo countries are going to struggle to get visa to come Nigeria. Now the vision where God give, I know him.
Okay, we're gonna rule the world again.
So Naim's been my Naim's been my passion, Naim's been my crusade. And Edo must get it right for Nigeria to get it right because we are the heartbeat of Nigeria. But I hear me, so Edo people, you are very special. You are a very important and special place in this country to make Nigeria great. Let us get it together. You have a governor that has come with make Edo great again. Yes. Now God vision. When Edo is great again, Nigeria will be great. And we'll have the proud people. Yes. So the only person contesting now for governorship happens to be in PDP that qualifies more than all the other candidates with an open mind. Look at it. Forget say they marry PDP governor. Look at it. Be honest with yourselves. Do you love your state? Do you love your country? Do you want your state to get better? Do you want your country to be great? Do you love yourself?
Any other party?
Hey,
answer the question on Saturday.
big question.
If I swear they get we go prosper, Alagoda we know they go back. Asue Ighodalo for governor. Forward ever go. If I swear they get we go prosper, Alagoda we know they go back. Asue Ighodalo for governor.
If your card goes missing here,
thank you all so much for tuning in. This video is going to be for playback. If you guys want to play back, you're more than welcome to. So that's our incoming First Lady, Ifeyinwa Ighodalo. I love her ginger, by the way. I really do. So, my Edo people, I bet on vote Asue all the way. Asue. Asue and Ogie all the way. Okay? All right. So I know beyond the shadow of doubt, we'll do great things for Edo. I know. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you for the vote of confidence, Nelly. I really appreciate that. Absolutely. The man. I mean, come on. Anyone who listens to us, the man is far above all the other candidates. The man knows exactly what he's doing. He has a vision and he has a blueprint. How can you hear that kind of person and the plans they have and not vote for them? Ha! No, I beg, oh, now who know road? Listen, if Aswe was not suitable for I won't even bother. I will not even bother because for me, it's more than sentiment. It's someone that's going to work for my state. That's all I care about. Unfortunately, Labour Party goofed big time on that. There's no way I can support someone who who district has been governor for 24 freaking years and cousin with the outgoing. Never. Okay, so please, all you Edo people, go out and vote for Aswe. Okay, that's all I gotta say. I love Ifeyinwa. She's a very nice woman with great integrity. Oh, really, Nelly, you do? Oh, wow, that's refreshing. Interesting. I just like her ginger. Oh my God. Wow. That's amazing, Nelly. Aswe has chaired corporations and not a single person has, not one, not one. I mean, if you listen to this guy, you'd be like, oh my God. Highly intelligent, man. That guy, in fact, running as a governor is like a step down, to be honest. That guy is federal material. I'm telling you. Eh? No, abeg o, who go see better thing wey go say no? Unless na sentiment. Na it has to be Aswe or nothing. Okay, I don't care what anybody else thinks. Aswe or nothing. You know, I'm looking forward to Saturday. I'm already preparing my celebration moods. I'm even gonna bake. I haven't baked a cake in a while. I think I'm gonna bake a cake that day to celebrate. Are you kidding me? Hey, see candidates now. Intelligence, 100%. What? The man loves the people. Look at the way he talks. When he's talking, you can see the no, I beg. As I dey listen to the man, I dey see, I dey remember when Peter Obi dey run for election. I beg. Na better thing na we need for Edo State. Any other one na counterfeit. Abeg. All right, Nelly. I'll see you guys later on. Maybe it depends. Later on today, I've done a live earlier before, and this is my second one today. But anyway, guys, thank you so much for joining me. If you didn't catch this live, you can play it back and catch on to listen to our incoming first lady of Edo State, the woman with the ginger. I love her. All right, then, guys. I'll see you on my next one. Bye. Nelly, thank you so much. See ya. Bye.